Hello, and welcome to Stop Thinking, Start Doing channel. I'm your host and mindful teacher, Alicia. Together, we are going to learn to bring awareness and intention to our everyday lives. So, let's stop thinking and start doing. Hello! I am so happy you are here to talk about prepping your body and environment for meditating. Now, I have been meditating probably for less than a year consistently, but I was trying to meditate for longer than that. But I really got through some breakthroughs, and I want to share what has changed and how I was able to set up to consistently meditate and really get something out of my meditation. So the one thing that I always hear is that, I'm bad at meditating, I can't stop my thoughts, I can't quiet my brain. So we're going to dive into all of that, but I want to start with first prepping your environment. So what's really important for meditating for me is that I am somewhere that I feel safe and I like to be comfortable. So whether I'm setting myself up on a comfy cushion, if I'm setting myself up on my couch, I want to make sure that I'm as comfortable as possible so that I can go into relaxation and really just be in the moment and not worried about other external things happening. So if you are someone that lives in a household with a lot of people or a lot of things going on, you want to try and find a place that is quiet, that is going to give you the best ability to really go into that meditation. The other thing is some of us are not ready to just sit and meditate, and that is okay. What I want you to know is that meditation does not have to just be sitting and closing your eyes and, doing a meditation or a guided meditation. Meditating can be different forms. Meditating can be something you do while you walk. You can, go for a walk and just be unplugged. No music, no podcasts, just really being one with what's going on around you. And then, just being mindful of your thoughts, realizing what's coming in, and just being the observer of your thoughts as they come in. And that's the same with any kind of meditating, whether you're sitting down, whether you're somebody that likes to go for a hike and meditate, or if you're someone like one of my best friends considers her meditation when she's making her coffee. It's such a process for her, and she really dives into that. And meditating can be what you make it, right? So there's no wrong or right. You can't do it wrong. It's just learning to find the way that it feels best for you. When I was talking about things coming up and being the observer of your thoughts, we need to be aware of these external things that are coming into our mind. We can discern what comes up or figure out what comes up and what really matters to us. A lot of times when you're meditating, some thoughts come in and you get distracted and you get taken away from, what you're trying to focus on, or if you're quieting your mind. And that's when people are like, oh, I can't do this. Well, that's really the moments that you want to be the observer of your thoughts, that you really want to get clear on what is coming up and just viewing it without judging it. If you listen to my meditation that I posted, I walk the listener through having a leaf come land in your hand, and that being those external thoughts falling in front of you. And you have the choice to then examine that leaf and question it and look at it, or to simply let it go. And that is really what has helped me with my meditation, is realizing that when thoughts come in, I don't have to dive deeper into them. I don't have to look further into it or question it. I simply can say, oh, that's interesting, and let it go. And that is something that I think is really, really awesome about meditation, because then that has translated to my life. When I am, in a really hard place and these negative thoughts come up, because I have that meditation experience, I can step away from my thoughts and just be the observer of my thoughts and say, that's interesting, that's coming up. And I don't have to stay stuck there, that I can move through that and move past that and just simply let it go. One of the things that I want to add is what helps me get into a place where I feel that I am able to concentrate on what's happening and really be present in that moment, and that is doing some breathing before I start. So what I will do is 1 cycle of breath, which means that I breathe out all of the air in my lungs, so until it's completely sucked in, until my stomach is completely sucked in. So that means that all of the air, and I'm sucking in. And then you can hold it for a minute, so. And then inhale. And hold. And then I like to squeeze everything in my body. And then let go. And what that does is just reset your system. You're ready to go. You can feel that energy in your body, especially after that last squeeze. And then I feel like my body is ready to just absorb what's coming in. And a lot of times meditations can lead to great ideas. So that's why I don't want you to be scared of meditating and things coming into your mind. I want you to know that that is okay. It's just about viewing your thoughts and not getting sucked into the ones that you don't need to. Those external things that can distract you or pull you away. They're not something you have to go down. You don't have to go down that path. So that's something I really want you to be aware of. And the next time you meditate, I just want you to think, you don't have to have a completely quiet mind, that it is going to happen, that external thoughts are going to happen, and that you don't have to get sucked into them. You can let them go. And again, meditating does not have to be just sitting quiet with your eyes closed. It can be whatever you make it. It's more of that state of being the observer of your thoughts and being able to see what comes to you and choosing if you want to go further down a path, but that being your choice and not just something your mind does and takes over for you. So I hope this has been helpful. This has been really short, so if there's any questions you have, I would love to answer them, but mainly just making sure that before you meditate, you're in a place that you feel safe and that you can really experience everything that comes up. And from there, just go through the experience. Just really understand that there is no perfect, there is no right. It's all just an experience, and you want to get the most out of it. Also, with meditation, it gets easier the more you do it. So if you are someone that really is struggling, I highly suggest just trying it in different ways and see what works best for you. If it's walking, if it is, doing a practice, if it is sitting, if it's laying. Are you someone that does better with a morning meditation or a nighttime meditation? Just experiment and find what's right for you. But when you do get into those states, just remember that you have the choice and you can choose what you go down or what you let go of. I hope this has been helpful for you, and I would love it if you liked and subscribed to my channel. Thanks, guys.